Shangri-La is the best zombies map on Black Ops 1, and it's not even close. I know, a little dramatic, but the absolute truth nonetheless. Shangri-La is one of my top 3 favorite zombies maps of all time. But this video has nothing to do with subjective favorites or opinions. This is just the truth. It's factual. Shangri-La is objectively better than the rest of Black Ops 1. And if you don't believe me, that's fine, because I'm going to convince you. Let's rewind a little bit. June 28th, 2011. Upon the day of the drop, the map was already controversial. The difficulty, combined with the tight halls and other inconveniences like the mud trap or the spike traps, and you have a recipe for disaster with casual zombie fans across the world. But that's okay, because this map has aged like LeBron James. This map is aging like a fine wine, people. More people are starting to come around on this map, and for good reason. Similar to my Keen Under Toten video recently, I'm going to give everyone watching this at home 5 reasons why this map is the absolute cream of the crop on Black Ops 1. There is absolutely something to be said about the beauty of this map. Shangri-La doesn't have the most creative setting in Black Ops 1, because let's be real, that's Moon, but it by far did a much better job at executing the place it is in. The sights are breathtaking, and the sounds? Those are what Treyarch is best at, the jungle vibes and monkeys hollering in the background. It really is a special type of feeling that cannot be replicated on any other map. Regardless about how you feel about this map, this point cannot be disputed. This is a fact. Shangri-La has the absolute best setting in all of Black Ops 1 zombies, hands down. Would you like to get better at zombies? Would you like to test your skills against the undead in a way you never have before? Well, I have some good news for you. This is the map to do it. Now I get it. If a map is too hard, it can be a turnoff for some people. But if you're an OG zombies fan like me, you've been around for quite some time. I have to say, I love a challenge because sometimes zombies can feel a little bit too easy. This map is arguably the hardest zombies map of all time. Of course, that is up for debate, but it is in the conversation nonetheless. I want to preface this statement by saying I am a casual. I am not a world record holder. Flame me in the comments all you want. Okay, here we go. I have never gotten to round 50 on Black Ops 1 Shangri-La. To some, you may say, duh, this map is impossible. And to others, you're gonna say I'm trash. But I don't care, because this map keeps me coming back, because I'm chasing new goals that I can keep constantly hitting to improve myself as a player. Getting good at this map is getting good at all maps. This is the apex of zombies difficulty. This will max out your zombies ability. Try it. The conception and creation of the most innovative and absolute coolest wonder weapon of all time. Of course, I'm talking about the 3179 JGB 215, otherwise known as the baby gun. This weapon is badass, plain and simple. It literally does 0 damage, so you would think it's not very good, but all this weapon does is turn every zombie you shoot into a puny little baby-like zombie that you can kick about, 30 feet in whatever direction you choose. This, again, I feel like cannot be an opinion. Even though it is one at heart, I just feel like this cannot be disagreed with. This has to be the coolest wonder weapon ever released. The cherry on top is that this spectacle of a weapon completely fits the aesthetic and vibe of the map. It looks like an ancient piece of historic machinery that never actually was used to its full potential. Until now, of course, because it's in your hands. Have fun. The Easter egg. Now, I don't have footage of this because, quite frankly, I don't have 3 people that are still willing to complete a 13-year-old Easter egg, but I'm sure 99% of you have seen this. If you haven't, look it up. It's crazy, and worth your time. Going into Eclipse mode is fucking badass. The story of Shangri-La is quite simple. Richtofen is here to look for the focusing stone. We, as players, assist the 2 explorers that are trapped here, Brock and Gary. They're trapped in an infinite time loop, all to gather said focusing stone. Now look, the story is quite random, to be honest. It could be better, but the only other map on Black Ops 1 at anything better is Moon, so there isn't much competition in that regard. Remember, I'm only trying to convince you that this is the best map on Black Ops 1, not of all time, even though it is in my top 3. But back to the main point. The story is extremely captivating in this regard. When you're actually playing it, just simply for the fact that it is gorgeous when you're going in and out of Eclipse mode. I highly recommend going back and doing this Easter egg if you and maybe 3 other crazy lunatics are crazy enough to do this. It is simple to do and it provides a great experience. Look, I know at the beginning of the video I did say this would not be opinionated, but I can't resist. The only way to be convinced is if someone convinces you. That's what I'm gonna do. I fucking love this map. I love everything about it, but seeing some of the comments on my tier list video a few weeks ago leaves me thinking that my opinion isn't very popular. That's fine. You all can disagree with me about everything, except this map. This map is extremely near and dear to me, whether it's the beauty, the spike moors, hell, even the annoying ass shrieker zombies. Nothing hits quite the same on Black Ops 1 as this map. I also really value a challenge, and this map provides the greatest challenge that I have ever faced in my opinion. I love everything. I love the fact that there are 2 new zombie bosses. I love the monkeys because they can give out max ammos or even free perks. If you know how to do that, you know how to do that. I love the baby gun because of just how damn cool it is. I love the pack-a-punch process, standing on a stone to make the statue stand still. Say that 10 times as fast. Thus unlocking Pack-a-Punch. I love the way the waterfall makes you get down from pack when you're there too long. I love Shangri-La. Thanks for watching.